Hello again, it's Robert Hicks, Psalm 23. I hope you like the little song of Hebrew children singing at the beginning. We thought it was appropriate that doing the Psalms, which are Hebrew Psalms of course, it's a marvellous thing about the Psalms that they are understood on different levels, understood historically and culturally, and in the Orthodox Jews you can see that straight away, but also been understood over 3,000 years by different groups of people, and they go to them and they get something from them differently each time. It reminds me when I went to see some pre-Raphaelite artwork, originals, and I do like pre-Raphaelite artwork. And I found a little tear coming down my face, and a girl saw it, a little girl, only about 6 or 7, and she looked at her mother what's the matter with him? What's he crying for? You know, it was one of joy of seeing what I've done in only a small, but she saw something different. When she gets older, she'll see something different again if she happens to like pre-Raphaelite art. And when she gets very old, and that's like the Bible, we keep seeing things different, it's on different layers. And so to take a verse of a psalm with you each day is not a bad one. And this is the verse I have for you. Unto thee will I cry, O Lord my God, be not silent to me. Well, we understand that. We don't want God to be silent to us. And we want to we want to talk to God and pray to God. And sometimes it comes out like a cry, sometimes it comes like a whisper, sometimes it's just normal conversation. Most times it's normal conversation. But this is what it then says. Lest if thou be silent to me, I become like them that go down in the pit. This is Psalm 28. It's not many verses, only about 9, I think it is. Yes, 9 verses. And it's saying, if you don't listen to me, I might as well be dead. Have you thought like that? Do you want God to listen to you? Do I want God to listen to me? Do I want my small things in life to present them to God and God's not interested in them? God is interested. The God who made the leaf is interested in the leaf. The God who made the sparrow is interested in the sparrow. The God who made me cry. And he's saying, I don't want to be as if I was dead, like those that go down in the pit. He says it more than just that. He says, I don't want to be like those who've gone into the pit so that you'll never hear them again. I don't want to be removed. I don't want to be like that. I want to bring to you, O Lord, the small things, the big things, the medium things, the personal things. Listen to my cry. Now, some of you have been crying for some years for your children, maybe, or for your parents or siblings, or maybe to do with lifestyles. We can shed a lot of tears over a lot of things. I have 2 lovely people in my church, and they cry over their children. Didn't work out as they anticipated. We can encourage them, tell them to say, give God time and give them time. But we don't want to be like those that go down in the pit. We want God to hear us in our prayers. And so here is a verse, unto thee will I cry, O Lord, my rock, on this I stand. It's solid and it's firm. Be not silent to me, because if you are silent to me, I become like those that go down in the pit. Thought for today. God wants to listen. And when he listens, he works. Thank you for listening. Psalm 28.